The 10 gallons ready to go. Only thing I'm missing is some stuff from the pond. Let's go. Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Just be you. Rainy here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day regardless, but it's fall and it's kind of gloomy and cold outside. But regardless, fall weather, that's what it brings. Good for the weather, good for the environment, whatever. But me, yes, I've got the 10-gallon tank all set up, trying to put something in there, but I'm waiting. My brother's gonna give me a pair of his betas for me to breed. So he's got some some Ghost Plakat betas that I'm trying to breed, trying to get some good colors out of them. So that'll be my next project here, since I think my betas are a little too old, so they're not going to breed. So he's going to be a pair of his from his batch, and we're gonna try to do it again. But I got my 10-gallon tank here set up all ready. The only thing I want to do this time is I want to put some natural stuff in it. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of Father Fish's videos and how he sets up like natural tanks, right? Natural tanks requires natural things, bacteria, all that stuff that's needed, and those are actually found at the lake, at the local lake and pond. So I can't make it to the lake, but we do have a pond that Princess and we walk by all the time. I might stop by there and we're gonna grab some stuff. But like I said, I love the sand setup in my last setup, and I threw 2 of the guppies there and my small beta in there. So I have that one. Now I actually went to the store and bought a bag of sand. And don't go to the pet stores, they're really expensive. So I just went to Lowe's and I grabbed a big bag of sand for like $5. And so I grabbed that, got some dirt that I still had from last time, and used that to build my 10-gallon tanks. So my 10-gallon tank. So here's my 10-gallon tank here. Let me turn on the light so we can see a little better. Here's my 10-gallon tank, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I just need to put stuff into it, you know. So here's my 10-gallon tank. I did throw 2 of the lucky plants in there, and I cut the pothos plant piece of it, threw it in here. Right, I threw some Java moss in there. I got the filter going, and I got a heater in there. So it's actually not too bad. It's actually pretty warm, pretty good. Yeah, pretty warm. So there goes the one I set up last time. I like it, nice, small, and it looks beautiful. But I got my giant beta in here with one of the other Vietnamese female beta here that my brother gave me, which I think they're just too old. You know, they just don't really have that desire to breed, but just chase each other. He's got like a little bubble nest, you can say, but nothing too impressive. And so, you know, Princess and we're gonna go to the local pond, and we're gonna try to grab some stuff out of the lake or the pond, throw it in here so we can build something a little more natural. You know, the sand and dirt. Oh yeah, so in my last video I threw in some lotus seeds, you know, and look at that. This one's is already starting to sprout. Right, look at that right there. Sweet. So this one didn't sprout yet. I don't see any green in this one, but I do see a little something poking out of there. See that green there? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I decided to throw 2 of them in here. So hopefully these will start to sprout themselves and germinate into this water. So there goes one right there, and the other one right there. It does say that it takes about a week before you start to see something. So it has been about 3-4 days, and that one's already starting to germinate. So maybe that one just a little late. I don't know. But from the reviews I've seen, a lot of them have said that most of them do sprout, not all of them do. So you might have some duds in there. So, but I'm gonna go ahead. Princess and we're gonna run to the lake, or the pond, sorry, the local pond here, and we're gonna grab some stuff, pack them in, and then hopefully throw it into our 10-gallon tank here to make it a little more natural, right? We'll take you along for the ride. Once we get there, we'll pull out some stuff. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Whew. It's cold out here, but I think I found the spot. Here's the pond right here, and there's like a little sewage here, and looks like there's some good leaves and branches down there that I'm gonna put into these tubs right here. So let's take a look. Hey, Princess. Princess, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Well, so there's like this little thing over here. So I think I'm gonna tie up Princess up in this branch and this tree here, and then I'm gonna squat down and see if I can. You stay, Princess. Kind of get some of this stuff ready. So I got 2 of these. I'm trying to fill them up with like leaves and stuff. So we just grab some kind of. Okay, looks like good stuff for some good natural stuff. Roll up my sleeves. I'm just gonna grab some leaves, branches. Ooh, look, a worm. And garbage. Okay, we're just gonna grab a little bit of dirt, some water. I think this tree still, that branch is a little too big. Ugh, what the heck is that? I'm trying to get a little more leaves. That's the good stuff. Gonna throw it in there. Oh, this is too big. Heck, it's gonna go. Okay. Wish I can grab some more of the leaves. I think that'll do too. That'll do. That's actually a really good spot too, right there. Let me put the camera down for a second. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the water. I'm gonna take this. See if I can grab some stuff over here. Oh yeah, this is the stuff I'm looking for. Right here. Branches, roots, whatever I can find, I suppose. Leaves, rotted stuff, fall stuff. Ugh. Not the muck. I think that'll do, actually. Let's get a little bit of water. Will do. Now here we go. I think we got it, Princess. I think we're good. Whew. Let's continue our walk, huh? Got some stuff from the pond. Hopefully this stuff will thrive in my new tank, and we're gonna head back. See you back at the house. Whew. All right, finally made it back. Whew. It was I got a little hot coming back, but I was wearing my sweater and everything, so maybe that's probably why too. But I'm back. I do have my 2 containers of pond stuff, you know, vegetation, leaves, you know, sticks, little sticks in there. So here's what I have, right? So I'll be adding this to my tank, my 10-gallon tank. I think I might leave one to just kind of like, I do remember having one just to sit so that it can start building its bacteria. Just letting it sit in like the window and let the sun hit it, you know. So I might keep one here, And then one, I might just go ahead and just dump it in, you know. And so, let's take a look here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of good stuff in here. Leaves, twigs. I guess you just dump the whole thing. There's some little duckweed in there too. And with the cool fall weather, I'm not too sure if like you know, are all the daffodils and stuff dead or are they still alive? I don't know. Maybe they're dormant. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna dump this here and kind of hope for the best. And let's see if we can get a natural tank here coming. If you guys are as messy as me, you know, you don't have much room, but you still want to make a hobby out of certain things and try certain things out, you're kind of like me, right? You're like different tank sizes, different types of setups, different tables. I guess maybe 80% of you guys are kind of like where I'm at right now too. But we're gonna go ahead and just dump it. Oh, let's do this. Got lake water. That's gonna stir things up a bit. And it will, sure will. And then there goes the dirt. Hopefully got some good bacteria in there. There goes the leaves. Ooh, look at all that. Look at all that. Oh, hey, there goes that. Oh, dude, look at that. It's a leech. What the world? That's a leech. Didn't even notice that. Start picking up stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna move things around a little bit, just so it looks a little more natural. See, all this stuff was like in the water. So now some of it, since I've dug it back up, now it's kind of like, it's kind of floating now. But all this stuff was in the water. I thought it was a worm. Maybe it wasn't a worm. Maybe it was, you know what I said. Maybe it was a leech. Okay, well, I do have my filter going, so maybe you can get rid of some of the dirt. But this is as natural as it will get. So, yeah, we'll see how this turns out, you know what I mean? We'll see how this turns out. And we'll see if the lotuses will bloom. But yeah, we'll see. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. So, if you guys are, some of you guys are trying it out or want to try it out, I've tried it out. And so I'll let you guys know in the next few weeks here to see how this all kind of turns out. Yeah, it might be a total bust. It might be a total, good experiment, you know. I wish it maybe if I should have collected some of this stuff when the weather was a little warmer, because then there would actually still be like life in the water. But with this cold weather, I don't know how much of it is like dead, you know, the daphnes and the other types of insects that we'll find in there. So I guess we'll find out. You know, we'll let it thrive. I do have the temperature up to 70, 75 there in this tank. And so we'll see how that goes, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Just a little update from me to you. What I'm trying to do. Got the 10-gallon tank set up. Trying to go something natural and digging stuff at the pond. So stay tuned and we'll see how this thing turns out. I might make a video later tomorrow when my brother brings his pair of betas for me, so that I can try to breed those guys. And so stay tuned for that as well. But everything here is going great. I got the lotuses germinating and it's sprouting a little bit there. So we'll see if that one continues to grow, right? All right. Well, have a good weekend and continue to have a good weekend. Stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you in the next one. So until then, stay cool and just be you.